perfect at it, but I feel pretty confident with a lot of the things. So tonight is all comp plan. So let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the welcome program. Are you guys highlighting the welcome program? I'm going to enlarge it here so you can kind of see it better. Okay, so down here, so the welcome program. When you have a new influencer, if you are new yourself, and if you have a new influencer, then the first 4 months, you get to take advantage of this welcome program. So this is really exciting because it means free product, really. It's free product, and I almost like to consider it a almost like a consistency program. It's rewarding you for being consistent. So,
Amy,
yeah.
sorry to interrupt. Can you record? People are asking.
It's recording.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it recorded upon entry, so it's recording. So yeah, the welcome program. So when you come on with 125 PV, or like in that first month, once you accumulate your 125 PV in that first month, or your new person comes in with 125 PV, the first month you're going to get a gift, and then the next month you get another one, and it goes like that for the first 4 months. So the first gift is a mascara, the second one is the shampoo and hair mask, and then month 3 is the oil. And then month 4 is a swag item, whatever is in stock at that time. Sometimes it changes depending on availability, but it'll be a fun swag item. So what the key to this is that if you are not consistent, then you're out of the program. So if you do it month 1, but not month 2, you're out, right? So you have to do it consecutively. Month 1, you get it. Month 2, you get it. Month 3, you get it. Month 4, you get it. And it will just pop in and you'll see welcome program. It'll be there. It's free. You stick it in your cart. You're good to go. So also another fun part of the comp plan here is team building bonus. So when you bring people on, remember guys, the magic number is 125 PV. We always ingrain that. Every month, try to have 125 PV. That'll keep you active. That will keep your account open. It'll allow you to get paid on your downline. So 125 PV is what we're all striving for, to be minimum that by the end of the month. And so when you bring on somebody that has 125 PV, then you will see a team bonus, team building bonus. It'll unlock in your back office. You'll see you can get up to 5. So if you bring on 5 people, you get 5 free gifts. You can redeem 5, and you can pick whatever you want. You could pick all the same ones if you want. Doesn't matter. You get to pick 5 items because you brought in 5 people. If you bring in 6, you still only get 5, but you're still building your team, right? It's all still good. So, but you get up to 5. So for every person that comes on with 125 PV, you will unlock that free gift. So already you're getting all these free gifts, right? And then let's move on. We're gonna get into some fun stuff here. This is where it's gonna start getting fun, and Bonnie might have to kick in at some point to correct me or guide me once I get wonky, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So let's start off here with these bonus levels here. Now, as you guys will see in your back tracker, you'll see 3%, 6%, 9, like you're going to see your levels going up. The highest that we can get for these commissions here, the bonuses, is 25%. No matter what level you are, you can see all the way to the top that 25% is as high as we go on those commissions. And what drives that percentage up is your group volume. So when you see the group volume going, and I'm going to clarify right now for anyone that may not know that might be new, PV is your personal volume. PV comes from what you personally buy and what your customers are buying. That's PV. And that is, that's personal volume. And then your group volume is your PV plus everything that your organization is doing, all your team leaders, it's your whole group volume of everything. So your PV is included in the GV. It's part of the GV. All your team, everything is the GV. So as your GV is going up, you're going to see it's driving this percentage up, right? And so your goal, if you are a team builder, if you're somebody who wants to work the comp plan and who wants to start building, your goal is to hit that 25%. And to get that 25% means that your group volume is 5,000. So that will make you a virtual manager. And from there, you can work the comp plan, which we can get into in a few minutes. We can get up to the second part. I'll go across this very shortly, but I'm going to make some points about this. So when you become a virtual manager and you're at 25%, you are now considered a leg. Okay, you're a leg for your upline. So say Bonnie brought me on and I hit 25%, I'm now a leg for Bonnie. And you'll see up here in the comp plan higher is to work our comp plan, we're basically just building legs. That's really the simplicity of our comp plan. Like that's it. There's no structure. It's purely volume. It's volume based. It's volume driven. When your volume hits this, like this level, you're now a leg, and then you want to start building legs, right? You become a leg and then you want to start building legs. So when you start building legs, you'll start going up the comp plan. So I'll get up to that after, but I'm going to go down here into some of these things on the left-hand side of the comp plan. We're going to go into commissions quickly. So as you guys may or may not know, when you sell something retail from your website, someone clicks your link and they purchase from your link and they buy as a customer, that's PV for you. But that is, you're going to get 50% commission. So 50% commission will be deposited into your Farmasi wallet within 72 hours. So you can leave it in your wallet, spend it right in the website. It can be your fun money, your funny money, your side cash. No one has to know you have it. It can be your secret stash, whatever you want to do with it, right? If you don't want to exit it out of the program, out of the website, you can just keep that for yourself and keep it as your Farmasi stash money, right? If you'd like. Or if you want to put it into your own personal bank, you just click the button and then put your bank information in. You only have to do it one time. You set it up once and you just click. Anytime you want to deposit it into your bank account, you can transfer that money into your bank account anytime you want. And then, so going back to the personal bonus here, every month, like just so you know, our numbers reset every month. Okay. So everything will reset every month and you rebuild your pay back every month, just so you know. Some people might have that question. And please make sure we will have Q&A at the very end if you want to put all your questions. I would say wait till the end because we might miss it if you're asking questions throughout the talk. We won't be able to scroll back. So I'm going to say, as soon as I open up for questions, if you've already posted a question, because I can't see it, I have too many things open here, repost your question as soon as we open up to question and answer time. Okay, so yes, so your percentage of what you get paid from your personal volume is determined by this level here, the 3, 6, 9. You'll get 3%, 9%, 15%, like that's kind of what that means. And the group bonus, so this is fun. So this is where I got hung up, but I feel like I understand it now. And I know Bonnie's taking notes so she can dive deeper into some of these things that I'm saying. So this group volume, the easiest way to understand, one, this is tracked in your back tracker, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you want to know where your money's coming from, it's good to know. So basically, the group bonus that you will get is based on every single influencer that you bring on directly. You have everybody. This is why we want to go wide, you guys. You want to go wide. The strategy is wide. Go wide. Trust me, you can strategize later and you can build down. We have placements here so you can place people later, but I'm just telling you, before you even hit the manager level, like until you're direct, like manager, bronze, going into those levels, I wouldn't even think about placing until you're at a place where you strategically need to start actually building down. You don't need to build down until you're minimum director, like until minimum. There's no point because you're going to get paid on every single person that you directly bring in. And if you start placing them too early, you're going to cut your paycheck off, right? We want to get you making your money, like build wide. Okay. So what's going to happen is Just say you ended off the month at 22% and Sally ended off the month at 9%, you're going to get 13%. And that's going to happen to every single person that you have. Okay, this is later on down the road. It'll be like considered like side points. So I'll talk about that later. But just know for now that you're getting paid directly on your people that you bring in. A lot of people ask me why I always encourage signing up for, even if it's for discount. I know people were kind of shocked by it when I first came into pharmacy. People are asking Tim, why is she always doing the 50%? Because for me, it's great. Here's the thing. Me and Brooke both have the same strategy. If you need money now in your pocket, like tomorrow, you have a bill, you need money tomorrow, then it's like that's where customer purchases come in handy. If some people don't want to sign up as an influencer, but they want to do customer purchases, then it's like, yeah, you're going to get money within 3 days if you have somebody that wants to be a customer. But for me, I think long term, and I think building a bigger organization, and I'm telling you, like probably 9 times out of 10, people don't think they want to build a business or do anything with it. They come in for discount. And because people get such a big discount, they end up buying more and then they start sharing it with their friends. And it's a natural progression. So I really, you're going to get paid on the regardless. You will get that 50% commission from a customer, but you are going to get a group bonus if they're starting to buy things and, if they're sharing with their friends, like you're going to get that bonus. So that's kind of like a little bit of, strategy that Brooke and I do. I like to give people the best deal, right? And my side points are through the roof because I'm really wide. I'm really wide. I think I've been here 13 months. I placed one person one time. That's it. I'm really wide and I help people build down. Like I help people build down naturally. That's just what I do. So anyways, there's that. And then, I will for the advanced people, I am going to go a little higher up.
Amy,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt. Can you let people in who are in the waiting room?
Oh, is there people coming in
I
more?
guess there are
Sorry,
yes.
guys. Yes.
No problem. And then
Thank
I will.
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in, guys. Woo! Thank you for coming in. If you're late, you can catch the replay. We'll have the replay available. Thanks for coming, guys. Better late than never. Woo! We got it. Okay, so let's go up into this higher part. This is where we might lose some people, might get confused, but I do think it's important to go over everything. This is what tonight's about. Everything. So if you're not a builder and you're here for the discount or you're just working the lower part of the comp plan, we kind of went over basically the basics, right? Those are some basics, and Bonnie can fill in the blanks after the fact. But now, if you're a builder and you want to work the comp plan, here's what your future will look like. Okay, this is future forward, what it is. So when you become a director, like I said, that is here at the 25%. Now, this is the side points. I was talking to you guys about the side points. I'm going to get Bonnie to talk about side points because I just confirmed what these were at the bronze because it's a little confusing. But it's basically you take the highest percentage that someone is underneath you and the lowest percentage, like it calculates it itself. You don't have to calculate it, but if you want to know, they take off the highest and the lowest and it's all the other ones in between. I'm pretty sure in a nutshell, that's what your side points are. And that's why it's important to go wide, because when you start hitting this director and bronze and golden, side points are a thing, and people have lost their ranks by minimal points because they didn't understand what side points were and they lost it. They were on month 3 or month 2, whatever they were on, and they went to qualify and they missed it because they weren't really paying attention or didn't understand the side points. So I like to almost say it's like side points are your discount shoppers in a way. They feel because they're if you have a whole lot of discount shoppers, you are getting your commissions from them, but your side points are like accumulating because they're contributing to your side points. And then you've got your builders. Oh, got more people coming in. So like I said before, you start building legs underneath you. When you hit your goal, it's like one mission. Become 25% and then teach everybody else to do 25%. That's your goal. Become 25% and teach everyone else to do it. And the more you do that, like that's literally that's the mission. That is the mission. And so, and then have a bunch of side point people. Just have a bunch of side point people. So once you hit bronze director, that means you're at the 25%. You have your 5,000 volume, you've got 1,500 side points, and you got one leg. So one person, you have one friend that joined you, they became a leg for you, and you have some discount shoppers on the side. And there you go. Your side points are there. Now you've earned your trip to Pharmacy Leadership Academy, and you have $1,000 bonus. And PS for the director, the first director leg, you get a bonus. You get $1,000 bonus. This just the difference between director and bronze director is your leg. This directors, you don't have a leg, but you have side points. And the difference between virtual manager and director is there's no side points. You can see it builds. Virtual manager, no side points. Director, you're adding in some side points. Bronze, you added in a leg. You're kind of building. It's teaching you to build, build, build. And then from there, it's just volume and legs. So, Golden Director, this is the trip. This is the spot. This is the sweet spot you want to get to. And I cannot believe that this trip that they give you at this golden level is a golden level trip, because it's golden is a very lower level kind of director if you look at the whole comp plan. But yet, this trip is the most elite trip I have ever been on in my history of trips. And I've been on some elite trips in the past. Trust me, I have been. This trip is super elite. And if you can believe it, there was 300 people on this trip last year. That means that this is not a trip for the elite 5, 10 people and only a few people are going to get it. That means that this trip is extremely doable. You cannot, in all honesty, say that it's an unattainable trip. Oh, no one gets that trip. No, it is at a level that it is super attainable. It means you have two friends that are legs for you. You got some side points. And because they're both a leg, your volume's there. They automatically make your volume because there's two legs at 5,000 each. That's 10,000. Boom. And some side points. You're going to Turkey and a $2,000 bonus. And if you want to know what the bonuses are, just go down here, look at the cash bonuses. You can see it links up. This is the director level. You get the 1,000. Bronze director, you get another 1,000. Golden director, you get a 2,000 with the trip to Turkey. And then as you build, platinum is 4 legs and you get a 4,000. Emerald is 8 legs. You get 10,000. Diamond is 12 legs. You get $25,000 cash bonus. Vice president is 16 legs and you get $50,000 bonus. And it keeps going from there. You can kind of keep going up all the way up to $500,000 bonus. I've never seen in a comp plan anyone give $500,000 for a ranking to their rank. I'm just saying, I didn't even receive a fraction of that being top of the top. Of the top. Like, this is bonus. This is insane. Okay, so I'll stop there. And as you can see, in the golden level, car allowance bonus kicks in at golden director. So it'll just be an additional cash bonus on your paycheck. You can redeem it for a car, you can use it for whatever you want, but you'll see that as you get higher, the cash bonus gets higher and you can do whatever you want with it. It's extra money for you. Now, here's something that's a little confusing, but it's okay. We got this. Leadership bonuses. Leadership bonuses, you get paid differently on your legs, okay? So when somebody becomes a leg for you, you're going to get paid differently on them, right? So this is how it works. You get paid on your generations, here, the percentages, and you get paid deep. So you get paid wide and you get paid deep, okay? So as you go higher, you get paid deeper and more, okay? I can let Bonnie do that. One thing I want to let you guys know, in order to get your prizes and your bonus money, you need to hold the rank 3 months in a row consecutively. So month 1, say you hit director month 1, you're now qualifying, right? You got to hit it again month 2. Okay, you're still qualifying. And then bang, month 3, you lock it in. You're going to get your money. You got your title. You get all the rewards associated. So you just got to hold it for 3 months. I love this part of the comp plan. At first, it seems like, I hit it once. I won it, right? I know. I felt that way too. But I really like this because it sticks. And I like a team that sticks, right? I don't want people just, buying their ranks or floating through and like I just want to hit that rank to get that title the one time and then everything falls apart because you hit it and then you like stop. Like I don't want that, right? I don't think anybody wants that. I really like this ensures the stickiness, right? It's gonna stick your foundation. It's like you're building the bricks and mortar and you're building the foundation that's going to be solid. If you're gonna hit that 3 months in a row and your people are hitting these 3 months in a row, more than likely they're gonna start building higher. It's gonna stick and build more. It's like you're building that foundation, and I love it for this reason. Because if you hit it one time and you don't hit it the second time, not strong enough, right? Not strong enough. You got to get that foundation, get more mortar, get more materials, like do what you need to do and make it stick. So I really do love that part of it, to be honest. I think it makes for a really great foundation for building your organization. So if I didn't mention before, the trips do go Turkey. After Turkey, you get sent to convention. The next level up at Emerald, you get to go to European destination like Italy, and then Diamond, you get to go to like Maldives or somewhere tropical. And that, in a nutshell, guys, is our comp plan. How'd I do? How'd I do? I think I touched upon almost all the things. Thanks, guys. Round of applause, round of applause. Fluff me up. It's all good. So I'm gonna let Bonnie take over and fill in any of the blanks and then help answer any of your questions.
Oh my gosh, Amy, you did so, so amazing. If you miss a month, you completely miss. Okay, so let's stop the share
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
and let's look at the questions. And then I have a share if I need to, but let's go with the questions first. So if you miss a month, so you get to 25%, right? And then you hit it 3 month consecutive. Yes, you become director and you get the $1,000 bonus. But if you get to 25% and you do it again, but in the third month you get to 22%, you have to start over again. Okay. So you don't get the bonus and the director level for any rank until you've hit it 3 months consecutive. So that goes for bronze, golden, platinum, 25% director level. So I hope that helps you. And any other questions before I ask Amy, can you make me a host or hostess? Because I'll share screen.
Yeah, I'll make you host now. You can take over.
Okay. And I can add a few more notes to this, but anybody else have, and first of all, woo, Amy, round of applause. She did amazing.
Thanks.
Amy knows the comp plan. And Amy's been with a few people. So yes, you have to have 125 PV to get paid on your GB. Absolutely. Yep. Title points. I will show you side points and title points very shortly. Sandy, good question. So that is something I need to elevate. That is something we can elevate with Farmasi. It doesn't happen with Farmasi like other companies, but they have explained in the past it's because we do offer such an amazing 50% commission, and there is an extra expense dealing with Canada. So sometimes that is why. But honestly, you all get paid so much better than you would at lower levels than you would with any other compensation plan. So Sandy, I can elevate that, but absolutely that's one of the reasons. It's more expensive to deal in Canada and do things in Canada, but we're giving you an amazing pay starting at lower levels. And I think Amy can attest to that. Amy, I'm going to come on screen with you right now. I'm going to spotlight with you. No, I want to spotlight with you. Where are you? Add spot. There we go. We're together now. Woohoo! I do this a lot for Farmasi Momentum. But I think Amy can share with me that she's been with companies and she has seen high ranks make a lot of money and lower ranks not make a lot. And
Correct.
here you're making money at lower ranks a lot faster. And that's something we're so happy about with all of you. And that's one of the reasons, Sandy, for your question. However, I can absolutely elevate that. So that's one of the things. Any other questions before I get started? Because I'm going to share my screen. I love, Patty, that you're loving this. And yes, Amy's amazing. And she is really sharing this. There will be a replay. Thank you, Sandy. And Amy is recording this. Look at that. Look at Trisha's comment. It's so true. So true, Trisha. And we can be proud of that. So proud. And Amy talked about right now how 125 PV, like right now, we have that calendar. You guys, if you're not promoting that calendar, that is a qualified recruit right away. Right away. And it counts for Horizonte, it accounts for so many things. So let me go share my screen now. I hope you don't mind, Amy.
Mhm.
And one of these screens I am sharing is from a training Amy was at, and I hope all of you are at in Miami. But I'm
Guys,
just,
the bronze trip was so fun. I loved it so much. I learned
there it
so,
is.
so much there. It was
So tell me, everyone, in the comments, do you plan on being on that trip? I hope you say yes, because honestly, to go on this incredible trip to Miami, you need to get to 25% and you need one person who wants to do that with you. To go on the golden trip, you need to get to 25% and find two people who want to go with you to 25%. You guys, that is unheard of. That trip, and Amy touched on it, that trip at that level in any other company is unheard of.
complete.
Unheard of. That trip in any other company would be the very tippy top of the compensation program. It would be the few people who are making maybe $1 million or more a year, the same people every year. You would not go on that trip unless you were one of them. Okay. Farmasi wants you to go to Turkey and see their facility, and they are proud of their facility, and they know when you see that, you're going to be like, wow, I want to keep going. And they do it at this level, and it's so doable. If anything is on your vision board, I hope the golden trip is. It's life changing. So I'm going to share that with you. So how to grow your compensation program. You need to sell our products, you need to sponsor, and you need to develop people. Okay. Amy talked about all of this. Sell our product. I bet you if I asked you in the comments right now, what are your favorite 3 products, you would tell me. Let's do it. Tell me your favorite 3 products in the comments. I hope you're sharing about it, because I'll tell you right now, Jennifer Aniston does, Courtney Cox does, a bunch of other celebrities do. What are your favorite products? Are you sharing about it? People will buy from you because they love you and they trust you. Honestly, if you're not sharing about it, you're missing out. Sponsor. People will want to start this business either to become a customer. They can buy from your link and pay wholesale. Retail. But how many of you and your customers buy a Costco membership every single year? Please tell me in the comments. Amy, Patty, yep. You all spend money on a Costco membership to go there and get a discount. We offer it for free. You can get 50% off our products for free. If you're not comparing that and sharing that with your customers, that's a miss. And I guarantee you, how many of you on this call just thought, I'm going to sign up as an influencer just so I can get my 50% off, but I'm not going to build a team. and are now building a team or want to? Anyone? Anyone? I want to hear in the comments. Oh, 42 comments. Ah, Discount Diva. That was me. Yes, yes, that was, I just hit 9%. Congratulations, Avery. That's amazing. Do you know those people who want to sign up and get 50%? Let them. It's exciting. You are offering them an amazing, amazing opportunity. And guess what's going to happen for 70% of them? They're going to want to build, because guess what? They're going to share with people this amazing discount they're getting. Oh my God, my skin's better. Oh my gosh, my hair is better. Oh my gosh, this aloe makes my stomach flat, etc., etc., etc. Next thing you know, you're building a team and you're making even more money. Share away and develop people as they want to become leaders. And guess what? You might think, oh my gosh, I've got imposter syndrome. I'm not a leader. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Step into it, because guess what? If you're sharing it, you're excited, people want to join, you've become a leader. And guess what? You've got uplines who are there to support you. You've got corporate who's there to support you. We are here to help you make money. Like, that's exciting. It's a no-brainer. It's almost too good to be true. So that's one thing I want to share with you. Developing your front line. Amy said it. Go wide, 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 wide. And if you don't think it's happening fast enough, your rank ups, don't worry about it. It will come. It will come. I promise you, I've been in this industry for over 20 years. I'm 55 years old, not loving admitting that. I have seen lives change. Go wide, you guys. Go wide. You will first share your vision and purpose. This is how you will grow your business. It's your foundation for growth. It's the first step for duplication. The wider your front line, the bigger you will grow. No front line, no growth. You get one person who is excited and wants to go, and you're like, oh, woohoo, I made it. They're going to go. They're going to be coming up. They're going to become a director. I'm going to be bras. You think that's enough? Absolutely not. I love that you found a gem. That's amazing. Work with that person, but don't stop going wide or you won't make it. Okay, you have to keep sharing. You have to keep encouraging. You have to keep getting new customers, new people, and that will help you with your growth. Prospecting needs to be done every day. Your front line is a reflection of your strengths and opportunities. I talk to everyone. Amy knows this about me, and I'm not watching the chat right now, so I hope someone is, but I talk to everyone. I talk to Uber drivers. Guess how I found out my last Uber driver was living in Germany for 9 years? Where are we launching next? Germany! If you do not talk to people, you are missing opportunities, you guys. I share this story all the time. 30 years ago, I was a front-end manager in a grocery store. A gentleman pulled me aside in a business suit, very distinguished looking, and he said to me, do you mind if I just talk to you for a minute? And I thought, oh my gosh, he's going to complain about the price of tomato soup. I don't know. He was going to complain about something, right? Because I'm a manager. I was the front end manager at the time in the grocery store. He said, you know what? I shop here weekly. I watch you and how you interact with your staff and and the customers. And I just want to give you my business card and tell you if you're ever interested in another opportunity, I'd love to talk to you. Okay, I'm 55 years old, you guys. I was 25 at the time. So 30 years ago, I went into the cash office. My boss was there and he went, you better watch out. I might be leaving soon. Look at this. He was in a financial industry. I had no clue at the time. But guess who he was with? Anyone? He was with Primerica. What was he doing? He was
Recruiting.
prospecting me. He was trying to recruit me, right, Amy?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still sharing the story 30 years later. Did I join him? No. Did he make my day? Did he compliment me on strengths he saw in me? Yes. Do I still wonder what would have happened if I joined him at the time 30 years ago? Yes. You have no reason to not compliment somebody on their service, their smile, their look, anything, because you're making the world a better place and they may join you, right? Go to Taco Bell. Oh my gosh, you were so friendly. I love your pink hair. I wish I was brave enough to do that. I've partnered with a beauty company, and oh my gosh, do I think you would be an amazing person to work with. If you're looking for an extra income opportunity, I'd love to talk to you. Here's my business card. It's so easy. Talk to every single person because you don't know. Have you complimented them? Yes. Their day is going to be better. But 3 months from then, will they maybe be calling you? Perhaps. Guess what? When someone talked to me in Tim Hortons 20 years ago, their business card sat on my nightstand for 3 months. They didn't follow up with me. I followed up with them. And that's the only reason I'm here tonight with you. So prospecting has to happen every single day. The more people, look at that funnel. The more people in that top part of your funnel, the more people you've talked to, the more will come through. Because not everybody will. And they're all going to come at different times. But you need to talk to people. I'm not shy. When I was with Avon 20 years ago and my kids would go with me to McDonald's, Mommy, why didn't you talk to them? You didn't give them a catalog. That's what my kids said because they knew I talked to everybody. The more people you talk to, the better your business will be. So that's one thing I wanted to share with you. And I hope if nothing else today, besides learning the compensation program from Amy and me answering your questions, that is one thing you take away with. And by the end of the week, you message Amy or Brooke and say, oh my gosh, I was inspired to talk to this many people and this is what happened. I would love to hear those stories. You guys, when I was with Avon, I had to prospect. I had to bring people to the company. Multi-level marketing was brand new. It was just starting. I had to reach my goals. So I've done, I can tell you, I've walked the talk. I wanted my bonuses. I wanted my trips just like you. And I made them because I played games with myself. I told myself I can't go home until I have 3 phone numbers. That's back in the day. Now you would probably say, I can't go home until I have 3 new people on my Instagram, right? Back then, we didn't have that. But I played those games with me. I didn't go home until I had appointments or I had phone numbers. That's how much I wanted my bonuses and my success. And I know you can do it too. So, Amy, I'm sorry, I'll keep going. So here's you. Side points. Let's talk about that. You're 25%. Okay. So you're 25%. You have someone who's 6%, 9%, 22%, 25%. This is good. This is a great example of someone who has side points. Okay, I'm going to go to the next screen. And if you have questions about any of this, you can let me know. Here's how to calculate. So I have 77,000 GV. That gives me my 25%. 65,000 of my GV is in generation 1. 45,000 of my GV is from highest GV between 22 and 18%. So that's my leadership bonus, which is separate. When you have people who are making 18 and 22%, you're excited. Woo! They're doing amazing. You're making money from them differently. Okay.
Oh yeah, the double bonus starts at 18. I forgot to mention the double
Yes.
bonus. We'll
Good
talk
job,
about that.
Amy.
Yes. I
So
forgot.
there we go. There's your side points. So this is an example. Take a screenshot. And if you have questions about this after, you can let us know. I always ask higher questions on this because I still am trying to get this down pat. What you need to know is, again, I'm going to repeat, Amy, go wide, go wide. If you have discount shoppers who are just happy getting their 50% off, yay! If you have people who said, I want to start building and they're 9%, yay! But you want a mixture of everyone. You want some 6%ers, 9%ers. You want 18%ers. You want a mixture of everything. That is how you will be successful. And I guarantee you, if Emery Tuna sat with you at a dinner table and grabbed your cell phone and looked at your back office, he'd be telling you what I'm telling you. You need to go wide. You need to have a mixture of everybody. You need to have people who get to 25% or want more. And you need to have people who are in that growing period, that 50% off loving period. Have it all. Have it all. Okay. So your front line, multiplication effect, more people bringing more people, higher income opportunity as you develop newer generations, stronger pillars. Depth means solid leaders. So those ones who go deep, you know they're your solid leaders, right? So Lisa, for Michelle, you're a solid leader. Lisa, you're probably identifying who are your solid leaders, your potential solid leaders, but you need to go wide. You need to have a lot of people, and then you identify who those people are who are solid leaders going forward. You need to have title points. We'll talk about diamond and above when you all get there because it's coming. Canada's growing.
Can we, before you move on, can you talk about the double bonus at the 18 level?
I'm going to try. You put me on the spot.
I
So
yeah.
let me just go to that. Let me give you an example here. So team builder. So here's an example. So take this screenshot, you guys. 125 PV is you. You have someone with, you have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with 125 PV. Here's your income potential and the breakdown. Okay. There's a screenshot. Here's another screenshot. Look at this. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with 125 PV who have 5 people with 125 PV. This is an amazing one. Look at the top. Look at the money you can make. So again, it's multiplication. Okay, take a screenshot. These are great examples. I'll leave it for a minute. I see people grabbing their phones. The more people you have multiplying, the better you will do. Not to mention you'll be going to Horizonte, Mexico. Okay, so I'm going to just stop my share and I'm going to talk about the other one that Amy just talked about. So I have this total leadership volume GV from 18, 22, and 25. You multiply it by the percentage of the title they are at. And there is an opportunity guide that has the table chart that shows percentages online. So I'll find that for you and send it to Amy. And here's another example. Leaders at 25% earn leadership bonus. If you take all the 25, 22, and 18 in your generation 1 and subtract the 25, 22, and 18 from generation 2, that sum is multiplied by the percentage that goes with that level. So it gets more complicated for those levels,
It's
but
all calculated, but in a
it's
nutshell,
more income.
yeah, in a nutshell, you're basically getting you're getting double paid on your 18 and
Yes,
22% because you're getting leadership, but you're also getting group bonus from them too. So you're getting paid on them twice.
absolutely.
So like just
And
know that. So if you're somebody who is, 18, 20, 25, and
yes,
you have people underneath your direct people that are 18, 22, 25, you're getting double paid on them.
exactly, Amy.
Yeah.
And just know though that if you have those people under you and that's all you have, it's not enough.
It's not enough. You need
You need to
something
grow wide.
wide because you need the
Yes.
side points. You're gonna get stuck. A lot of people, what they'll do is,
Rely.
yeah, they'll do like one line or two just to get turkey, and they stack all of their wide people and put them all under one leg, and then you have no side points, and then you're screwed. So it's
Mm,
like, don't do that. So like I always tell people, don't place. I love that we have placements. It's a helpful tool when they're used correctly. If they're not used correctly, you'll poot yourself. Like
yep.
unless you rely on your upline to start stacking you for you, which you don't want to rely on anyone doing anything for you. You need to learn how to teach people to do it themselves, right? It's
Yep.
okay when there's like when it comes down to like a rank or like something's happening and it's like maybe one
And
or you fill in the gaps when it's like needed. That's when
yep.
placements are like super, super perfect.
Yes.
But
Yes.
when you're building lines and just mass putting people under people, you'll put yourself for your side points. You will.
Absolutely. And that is why you want to share with everyone. And you guys, if there's one thing when it, you would think hearing me, this whole training is about prospecting and sharing. But you know what? It actually boils down to the compensation program. If you do not talk to people, you're not maximizing the compensation program. We are network marketing. We market the products we love. Do you guys love the products?
Yeah.
Right. You love talking about them. So you're marketing. Are you networking? Networking is talking to people. You have to talk about it. Do you guys talk about Yellowstone or whatever's on Netflix now? I'm so out of the loop. Do you talk about your favorite restaurant? Do you talk about your favorite clothing? You share these things with people. If you're not sharing your love with Farmasi for people, you're not networking. It's network marketing. People will buy from you because they like you and because they love what you're sharing, and you have a discount to offer them. You have so much good stuff. They can get so much good value out of us versus what they could go to Sephora and get, right? We all know that. We know that. You need to share it. You need to talk about the income opportunity. You need to talk about the countries we're launching in. If you're not talking to people left, right, and center, you are not giving them that potential gift. Every single person I talk to, I truly believe I have this little gift box. Picture it in your head, a little gift box with a bow on top. I have this gift to offer people. They might want it, they might not. They might enjoy the discount of the free products. They might talk to you 3 months later. They might realize after watching a few people online because you've connected with them that, oh my God, those people are making that kind of money. What the heck? I could do that. I have 2,000 people I have 200 people following me. I could share this. You don't know if you don't offer it. That person at McDonald's, that person at the variety store around your corner, that person who's driving you in an Uber. Some of these Uber drivers are freaking scientists from other countries. Some of them are freaking biochemistry people. I don't even know how to pronounce it. They're entrepreneurs. They're intelligent. You do not know who knows who and who could do an amazing job. So my advice to you, as you want to maximize the compensation program, is talk to everybody. Go shout it out on your social media. Go talk about it in person to everybody you meet and do it in a genuine way. Look at that person 30 years ago when I was a 25-year-old girl who pulled me aside and said, I just want to tell you, I love how you interact with customers and your staff. I shop here every week. Never noticed him in my life. He pulled me aside to tell me that, you guys. I'm still bragging about it. I didn't join him. I didn't join him. I wonder some days if I would have, where would I be? I still love sharing that story because he made me feel so good. So, are you doing anything wrong by complimenting people? No. But you never know who could be your next director. And is it bad that you might find someone who outranks you? Absolutely no. You've given them a life changing opportunity. You get to see them soar, and they're still on your team. So I guess I always tie in the comp plan with this lecture. And if you have questions about the comp plan that I didn't answer in enough detail, let me or Amy know, and we will share with you the exact verbiage. But it should all be in your back office under comp plan, under policies and procedures, but we will share with you. And I can guarantee you, I have not found a comp plan better in this industry. And I've been around for 20 years. So make the best of it. How are we attracting top leaders from other companies who are joining us right now? It's the comp plan, and they see what we have. So ride the momentum. And I believe Canada, and I know we have US and Canada here. US, you're on fire. Canada, I think it's going to be our best month ever in 4 years that Farmasi's been in Canada this month. So if you are here now, you're at the right place at the right time, including the US. But keep sharing, everyone. And I'm just going to turn it over to Amy. But Amy, if you get more questions about the comp plan that I didn't answer or you didn't answer, please let me know and I'll share with you. And don't forget about the Reco gifts, right? Amy, you got
Yeah, oh my gosh, the
your robe
recognition.
at 25%,
That's
the
right.
luggage at Golden.
Yeah.
There is even more that we give, right, in our comp plan. But I'll turn it back over to you, Amy, and thank you for inviting me tonight.
Thank you. You're so valuable. I really appreciate all your knowledge. Thank you, Bonnie. So yeah, I forgot about the recognition gifts. I forgot all about those. All the candles, the keychains, I bring my little fanny pack everywhere with me. The luggage, like it goes on, like every rank has a little gift that you get as well. So yeah, that's an extra little bonus. But hopefully you guys that kind of sorted out a little bit of the comp plan for you if you know where you're at and like what you're looking towards next, whether you're for discount or whether you want to be a builder or maybe you want to be somewhere in between. We love everybody here at Farmasi. That's the one thing I love about it here is that everybody belongs. Like everybody has a home here and no one's pressured to do anything that they don't want to do, but they're supported. However it is they want to build whatever. It's like choose your own adventure and we support your adventure, whatever choice that is. So thank you for being here, guys. And the replay will be posted in the team boards. Brooke is away, so it might not be right away. I'll give her some grace because she is busy. But when she gets a minute to upload it, you know she will. And you'll be able to find it in the boards. Okay, bye guys. Love you all. Mwah. See you.